for instance, we had this conversation the other day that women are very supportive when it comes to gay men. Yeah. Women love gay men. I personally believe that gay men exist because women influence them so much. Like they're so accepting of that shit.
Not this one.
Okay, hold on. But here's the thing.
Wait.
Hold on. Let me finish. But women don't want to fucking marry gay men. They don't want to date gay men. Okay, so it's weird. It's like you're influencing something that you wouldn't want for yourself. And I get it, like
sexual preference,
bro.
Wait, but guys have been gay since Greece, though.
No, I'm not. That's always existed. I'm not saying it hasn't existed.
There was a lot of gay people in Greece.
No, it's always been that type of shit going on. But God still made it Adam and Eve.
What I'm saying
is
in today's listen. How old are you, bro?
I'm 22.
Okay, so let me tell you something. Okay, when I was coming up in school, I actually knew gay people that had to fight to be gay, and I'm talking about like. It was bullying, it was harassment. Like gay people back in my day, they literally would get teased and they would have to fight for themselves to defend themselves. Okay,
that's so sad.
I respected those gay motherfuckers. I don't really respect the gay people today because you can just be gay because you woke up today and you feel like you're gay. Like you don't really have to work for that shit today.
Them boys had to stand on it.
Okay, but back in the day, you had to stand on that shit.
So what gay, they confused.
Back in the day, you're more likely to get arrested.
Talking about.
That's actually more manlier than most men.
I can't answer that question for you.
That wasn't a question, bro. That was just a statement. What I'm saying is, in today's age, everybody's accepted. Fat people are accepted. Gay people are accepted. You have people.
I don't think people are accepted, dog.
Bro, are you fucking
body positivity?
Bro, it's more illegal to be. It's more illegal to be gay. It's more illegal to be gay than it is to be black. You can't call that's true. But you can call a nigga a nigga.
Oh, there's
and that's true. And that's coming from a black person right there. And that's coming from a black person. Listen, the gay movement has gotten way more accomplished than the black movement. If you think about it, like you can literally you call somebody a nigger on TV right now. Everybody, all the racist people, KKK, whatever, they're gonna support you. You call a transformer you're going to get canceled.
No. Those same people.
You're going to get canceled.
Those same people.
The baby said one thing at a concert about them people, and what he did get canceled.
Yeah, the baby got
Damn, I haven't heard from him for a while.
Yeah,
and same flow. He had the same flow.
Hold on, real quick. So you're saying that society overall doesn't accept. Bro, there's people identifying as fucking animals, bro.
There's still right-wing media people.
Gabby, there's still a little bit of everything.
A lot of it.
No, but
it's
listen,
not a little bit of it, dog. It's a lot of it.
Gabby,
there's a lot of people influenced.
Gabby, there's people identifying as fucking animals
at an alarming rate, bro. And it's people like you not accepting them.
Bro, I would never.
There's some shit you can't accept. Because you know there's people that are accepting rapists, like child molesters, and they bring them to
nobody in the LGBT community is accepting rape.
Okay, yeah, that was Christian. That was crazy. That was wild.
Pushes, like again.
No, but it's true though.
Hold on.
That was wild.
Something just a study just came out that literally was justifying that people that grape other people is considered like an illness that they cannot control.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, that just came. What I'm saying is, in today's age, Gabby, it's more acceptable to understand a person that's a grapist and say, well, that's just the way they are wired.
No one's bringing up the grapist but you, bro.
No
one else.
Bro, I did.
She brought it up.
She did. And I'm saying that's what I mean. This world wants to be accepted, and they want, and there's people like that accept
points
that.
like that they try to push. That's not the point.
No. All I'm saying is, Gabby, is more acceptable. Things are more acceptable now than they were 50 years from now. That's what you're saying. You're saying that it's not.
But it's still
no, Gabby. It's huge, bro.
Wait,
hold on. Listen, they're pushing. Listen,
bro. I'm not saying
Gabby,
has not been.
They're pushing right now as we fucking speak. If you look at the news, there's Muslims and Christians fighting. Isn't it Gay Pride Week month or some shit like that right now? There's literally
and school
trans people, gay people are fighting Muslims and Christians right now. I'm talking about physically fighting because they're pushing the fucking agenda in school. I'm talking about elementary schools where they're telling kids it's okay if you feel like you're not a boy. It's okay if you feel like you're not a girl. It's okay if you want to be a cat today. They're pushing this shit. Listen,
where are they?
They're not saying cat.
They're not saying the minority.
movie. They're even putting it in these children cartoons.
I think there's a difference in like a kid pretending to be a cat for 5 minutes and playing around and identifying.
But that's their imagination. That's different. Nobody put that there.
Yo, I'm gonna mute everybody's fucking mic if y'all don't shut the fuck up. Look, hold on a second. Hold on. Look, I said that back here. Me, right here.
Oh, hey.
So you guys are saying they're not pushing this shit on kids. What is this? The gay BCs for 3 to 4 year olds in schools. That's what people are fighting for.
Where is that being?
What is the
Where is that being?
KBC?
Show me what curriculum that's showing.
Yo, what state do you live in?
Right now?
Yeah.
Florida.
Okay. Do you understand that in Florida they had the don't say gay bill that literally was here in Florida? Do you do your research on that?
I do my.
Yeah. Do you know the books that got read? They got rid of.
And one of the books was actually about how one of the kids would wake up to being molested.
Yeah.
If you want to,
was it a graphic? Was it a graphic?
Yes, they do pictures and shit.
That was here in Florida. That was here in Florida.
Okay. Did they ever teach you did you ever read Native Son in school? That's pretty graphic.
No,
and it has grape in it. That's something that they tried to ban.
Hold on, bro. You don't have kids. I have kids. Okay. My daughter's in school. I am not okay with them teaching my daughter about that type of shit. That's personally for me. Now, if you want to have kids, you want to send your kid to school and let your son identify as a dog, as a zebra, as a him, she, her, them. That's cool. No, that's what that's what they're doing, bro.
You're too busy. You're too busy teaching your child to be confused and teaching them the ABCs. Why the ABCs gotta be gay?
Be confused. There's been a history of education that has sought to take some sort of marginalized group of people and take away their spotlight, their identity in something to make them less human. It's been a tactic since history. Yes, it's been black people, it's been Jews.
Here's the thing, though. You're a child. How do you know? What do you want?
Okay.
You're not supposed to know anything sexual. How do you know?
Did you not have sex education as a kid? Did you not have sex education?
That's not until high school. That was taking out the curriculum.
Health class, at least the state I was in, you had health class in 6th grade, and I think at 7th grade they showed you genitalia.
They did.
Yeah,
the 10th
grade. They didn't tell you to have sex.
No, they say if you have sex, wear a condom.
Not in elementary school while our children are at their periods.
Those are two totally different things.
Let me finish, okay? The reason that you brought up the stat of medical people or whatever you said earlier, I'm kind of forgetting. Okay, they classify what you said. I don't want to say the word again. Okay, if they can classify people in some sort of way beforehand, they can get preventative measure and stop them from doing the thing. If you let's say electrotherapy, that shit doesn't work. You shock the gay out of people.
Okay,
that's what they try to do. There's been historically. There has been ways that they try to stop marginalized people from accomplishing or identifying because they can take away your power with usually money because it's capitalist. Just like you said earlier, and you talked about the women getting money and stuff from rent and shit. They can now charge women double. They can make more money off of women. It's all about the money to them. It's not about but there's fucking 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. Look up the stat. Gay people or trans people in Florida. You're making laws about there's a book because I read the list of books that Florida was banning. One of the books was a biography about the first gay congressperson, a biography about an elected official and their story that could inspire gay kids.
Bro, come on.
The fucking 20% of gay kids.
Bro, come on. But listen.
I say I'm okay with everybody making their choice.
There was gay people.
Here's the thing. Most people that go on to take on those type of roles of power, they are groomed into those roles of power.
At this age, I feel you can identify however you want, but they shouldn't be teaching it to kids.
We're gonna mute you guys if you guys don't stop over talking. All right. So here's the thing. I'm cool. If you want to be gay, bro. I'm not talking to you. I'm saying overall, in general. If you want to be trans, if you want to be a zebra tomorrow, cool. Do whatever you want. What I'm saying is do that at the right age, right? You can't sit here and teach my daughter who's 7 years old about being a guy.
So do you think
I'm not cool with that.
Okay.
All I'm saying is do whatever you want at the right time, at the right age. I'm not okay with them
We're rushing
pushing.
things.
Okay,
I think we're trying to marginalize a whole lot of people. And
Bro,
say
this
that
is what's happening
everybody's
today,
trying to
bro.
teach-
No, but
you're saying the whole majority of the LGBT community is trying to make your kid.
Yes.
teach
No, that's not what
No,
I said.
that's not what we
I'm
said.
saying that's what they're
Didn't
pushing.
he just say
Bro,
yes?
you just said
yes.
you just
I
said
said
yes. They
school.
are pushing.
I
this.
said the school system.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
talking about
schools.
schools. I'm not talking about any
Pushing?
Yes, bro.
They're pushing to make you gay, or they're like, oh, there's a lot of gay people.
They're pushing you
there's,
to-
there's
just
gay books.
educating
You
you,
think-
about.
Hold on.
But
So,
I think the
so
problem here is that we're teaching elementary kids about
that's
sex.
the problem.
Okay.
We're not teaching them how to do their
hold
math, how to do
on.
English, how to
Why-
I mean,
read.
it's only
Where
like
this happens,
momentarily though, because it's relating to science, and you need to know
Bro,
like
all the
your
kids-
like,
body
as
and
kids,
stuff like
You
that.
can know your body,
I
but
had-
you don't need to know the sexual
Listen.
part of it.
No, they don't explain that. I
Yo,
had like
shut the fuck up, bro. All you need as a kid when you're 5, 6, 7 years old is one moment to get confused about shit. I like all my traumatic experiences as a kid. It took one moment, bro. I can literally think about one moment where I fell and fucking lost the color on my lip. Like it just took that one moment. Like you don't. It's only for a short time, bro.
They're taking their
you shouldn't-
innocence.
bro. So you would rather teach
What was the example you made?
When I was a kid, when I was 5, I used to live in El Salvador, and I kicked a dog, and it had puppies, and it chased me, and I fell, hit a rock, like hit my face on a rock, and lost color on my lip. Like, what I'm saying is, it takes one moment to remember something for the rest of your life.
Kids got easily.
Bro, I was 5. If I remember that at 5, I like, come on, like a 7-year-old is
But
gonna.
I had that like class in 5th grade, and it didn't like hurt me or anything.
Hold on,
It's just
hold on.
explaining,
It didn't
like,
hurt my
what
grade
class
either.
did you
I
have in
normally
5th
go like
grade?
that.
It was just like
7th
sexual
grade.
health.
Okay,
Okay.
but they didn't bring
mean,
cross dressers to the class.
Hold on.
No,
right?
no, of course not. But
Hold- no,
When did
listen.
they bring
No,
cross-dressers
listen,
to
yo,
class?
hold on,
But it's
hold on,
just
hold on. Josh, pull up the story where they have trans people giving kids lap dances
Twerking on their children.
on
Oh yeah,
kids.
those are the drag
Okay.
shows. Those
Okay,
are the drag
so
shows.
what I'm saying is that type of activity
you
is
want that
accepted
for your
in
kid?
elementary schools.
That's not right.
Hold on,
Yeah, sorry.
understand what I'm saying. Listen, man, I don't have anything against those people. I personally don't agree with it, but that's cool. You do you, right? As long as it doesn't affect me. That's the way I. If you want to be whatever you want to be, as long as it doesn't affect me or the people I love, I'm cool with it, right? What I'm saying is, there's no reason why kids should have trans people. These are young kids, bro, giving lap dances to little kids, telling them it's okay to be like this, bro. Come on, bro. Like I would rather you teach my kid about potential murderers or how to tell if like there's a predator. Like teach my kids that shit over like, oh well, you could be trans if you want to. Let me show you how much fun it is to give a lap dance as a like.
Let me
come
show
on,
you
bro.
how to be
Hold on,
confused.
hold on.
When I was in
Hold on.
elementary school, that wasn't our health class. Like it was a very like standardized.
Right.
you know,
No,
like,
exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
so I can understand like what my
these
health
kids-
class
these are in elementary
was
school,
nothing.
They don't have lap.
That is
Okay.
a whole other
But-
experience.
Yeah, that's
but
something
that-
different
that's
Parents
so-
are
that
bringing,
is
their
health
parents
class.
are bringing their parents, just like you said, letting
Some
them
don't
do
even
their,
know about
their
it.
par-
You see,
Yeah.
they're,
Hey,
they're sneaking it. Kids are
DeAndre,
sneaking into drag
on
shows.
this,
They don't-
look,
they
look,
don't
look,
tell
look,
you.
on this topic, look,
I mean,
yo, it's funny. It's funny you say this. On this topic, we got a super chat from Never Too Much Sense. I live in Delaware, and my kid's school had a trans come to the school to talk to the kids without the parents' knowledge. My kid now has a permission to walk smooth out and call me immediately.
Okay.
So he got.
This is in
the kid
Delaware.
The kid got
Used
accommodated.
to be able to have a parent.
Wait,
trying to-
accommodated, bro.
No,
you
I
gotta
know.
The
understand-
teacher-
permission
The,
slip
the
make it a
parents
school.
don't make the curriculum. The teachers and the principal do.
Not
Yeah.
even they do.
No, hold on. Wait,
Yeah, they don't
wait,
have
wait,
a
wait,
curriculum.
wait,
The
listen,
school board does.
listen,
Listen,
hold on. Yo, listen. You're saying that the kid got accommodated. What I'm saying is the kid should have never been put in that position in the first place. I don't give a fuck if the kid can walk out. Don't put my kid in that position in the first place. That's all I'm saying.
I got
bro.
the video.
I mean, they should just sign consent
look,
forms.
I don't care if it's
They
like
used to,
if they're
okay,
talking
it's
about
fine.
heterosexual or they're talking about gay.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. They shouldn't be talking about any.
Type of sex, period. Because
I
that
think
should
we-
be a parent and a child. You gotta
Yeah.
talk to them.
But-
You know,
Yeah.
that's
Correct.
your.
Historically, that has not worked. Historically, that's not worked.
To who?
Like, for-
I feel like if
for
somebody
spreading
would have
one-
fucking told
you
me
wanna
in
tell you?
advance,
What-
I would have known
For
more.
spreading STDs, the reason why they want like sexual education is because STD transmission,
Mhm.
like safe sex,
Mhm.
responsible knowledge of the kid, because sometimes the kid doesn't.
That was
Okay.
helped when I was in school.
Exactly.
That
That
makes
was
sense.
helped.
Okay.
That makes
As
sense.
a
That's the
fucking
health I
teenager.
was talking about.
Let him finish
That's
his
the health
point.
I was
Let
talking
Let him
about.
finish his point.
Like there's a host of reasons why that some sort of collective or state should come in and be like, we need to have kids understand this certain amount of knowledge.
I agree.
Now, when it comes to LGBTQ people and like trans issues, those are also like real people, and like gay and trans people have been around. It's not a new thing. It's not the last 20 years, not the 15 years. You go to Britain, trans drag shows are like everywhere, and they've had that for like 300 years. No one has ever complained. Medea, clowns, like the idea of changing your gender for other things has been around for a long time. And just because people like, just like I was saying that there's people that you didn't count left-handed people, there's like animals like switch genders, like penguins switch.
Very few animals. And there's shrimp are born as females and then turn
but they could switch from a fucking vagina to a penis. Can you? No, you can't.
Question.
Okay.
What's up?
We've been so confused. We're confusing the animals.
Hold on.
We made the animals gay?
Question.
You think we made the animals
A male seahorse can give birth.
Guys, let it talk.
Gay dolphins out there.
Hold on.
Is it,
Listen, I want him to talk.
being human overcoming nature? Why the fuck do we bring it to nature every time? That we are primitive animals. We have to protect women.
Because
women
nature is all around us. We are
like we are animals.
We are animals. We're just the
I
smartest
thought the whole
one.
thing is that we have brains.
Let us finish, guys. Let us finish.
Skyscrapers, the building in right now is not natural. Like none of that shit you have right now on your head is natural.
Okay.
We overcame nature.
Okay.
We have came this far
because of knowledge.
So why do we always bring it back to
Speaking to the mic, bro.
Why do we bring it back to nature then?
Because at the end of the day, we are mammals.
Okay, but what nature are you talking about? Because I just said there's been gay and
influence.
transgender people for like a long time. Just because like society has not accepted it, just like they didn't accept left-handed people.
No, I think it's
That's what
okay.
I'm
The thing
saying.
is that people just want to be accepted and want everybody to accept them. Nobody likes everybody, so why do you want to be
I liked
accepted?
it better when y'all kept it in the closet and y'all shut up about it. Like it was something that was unspoken about.
Hold on. Real quick, do we have any other super chats?